You are so loved. And this is one of the biggest things that I learned when I had my awakening, is that God is real. God is the universe. God is nature itself, and holds an unexplainable amount of love for you. And we may not know this. We don't know this because we don't know who we are. We just don't know. So we get lost. But if you think about it, all of the forms of life are being maintained. All of the planetary bodies are being maintained. There is a force that is pure love itself, that loves you so unconditionally that it has even allowed for you to forget your original consistency for the point of enjoying or experiencing human life. So this forgetfulness, we call it Maya, which means veil or illusion in Sanskrit. This spell that has been put upon human beings is for the purpose of allowing the soul to undergo certain lessons here in this life. Because if we were aware, we would not have to take a human body. If we were aware of who we were, who we truly are, we would not have to take a human body. We would already be enlightened. We would already be aware, right? Awakened, but we're not. So the point of human life is actually the awakening process. The point of human life is the self-realization process, is understanding God. And a lot of us miss the point of human life. Think about it. Time only moves forward. So there's no point to enjoyment because it's going to be taken from you. There's no point to lamentation because it's also going to be taken from you. So do not worry about too much stuff here. Do not get so attached to the material life. Do not get attached to you as a human being, because we are here for a short time. So what is constant? What is permanent? What is lasting? Our relationship with the infinite, our relationship, our direct connection, umbilical cord, our spiritual umbilical cord to God is what is the most important thing. And that is what is infinite. And that gets strengthened. It's always there, but it gets the awareness of it gets obvious when we experience our awakening or when we experience enlightenment. We understand that there is an umbilical cord, there's a connection. So that gets obvious to us, that we have a relationship with God, number one. And number two, we strengthen this relationship when we actually understand who we are in our true eternal position, our true eternal nature. But most of us do not understand that eternal nature. So we walk around thinking that we are our failures or we are our successes. This is the only piece of mindfulness content you will probably ever need to consume in your life, because behind the mind is the soul, which is who we are. So it's not about just getting above the mind. It's about realizing who we are. We are eternal. And our eternal nature is what needs to be discovered and understood. So the point of all human life is enlightenment.